Hello, I am an author of the Nonfiction series of book entitled Mystery of God Revealed to Man. Today, I am going to introduce my forthcoming book. It will be published in year 2026. Remember, it is a non-fiction entitled New Earth and its Owner Authority. Now, in this book, we'll answer to you everything. Who is the Almighty living God? Where you come from and where you will be. It will be rewind back to Jesus as a fully man, died on the cross, and transfer the master of the universe estate to the female soul, revealed in Genesis chapter 1, verse 26 and 27. These are female, and Jesus, the fully man, the Messiah, are the one that do all the work of creation throughout the universe, including the earth and human race. Now, the master of the universe is the almighty, eternal, supernatural power that has no beginning, no end, because this almighty, eternal, supernatural power always exists throughout the universe. This power creates all things throughout the universe. Now, this Almighty Master of the universe do not do all the work. Only He did was create two human soul, because He doesn't have the human soul. He chose not to create the human soul for Himself, because He is above all things. So He created the female and male. The male was the older, the firstborn, which is a Messiah, Jesus, a fully man soul. And the female is the queen of the universe. Is also her is a queen of the divine kingdom. Now, Jesus, the Messiah, has transferred his firstborn inheritance over to the female that soul that in front of Him before He left the earth back to the divine kingdom. Now, I am this one. You need to address to me as a Majesty Queen, Mariette, Do-Nguyen, because my soul and Jesus, the Messiah soul, created by the Master of the universe. The Master of the universe created two of us soul from Himself. In other words, that Himself is 100% substance. Create the two of us. It say on the Genesis chapter 1, verse 26 and 27. Now, Jesus, the Messiah, and my divine Queen of the kingdom, substance, create all human soul, male and female, in our Almighty God image. Now, you need to understand that without power, nothing exists. There's two kinds of power: Almighty, eternal, supernatural power that I just explained to you. And another kind is man-made power. Man-made power like machine for the engine to run, to airplane to fly. Although this man-made also depend on the supernatural power, which is a work through the human hand and body to create the machine. That without power, nothing exists. The earth, not for sale. human race are not for sale. The queen of the universe is my divinity and my soul, inherited. The master of the universe is sick. That transferred to me from my older brother, Jesus as the Messiah, because this is the male, he does not have the descendant to continue on the work on earth. So that's why I inherited. I'm a female. I already have 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls. They will be continue to pick on as they only inherited my estate, managing authority. They do not inherit that my ownership of the master of the universe. I own 100% of all things throughout the universe, include the earth and human race. My children will not inherit the ownership because as the owner of the human race and all things, the owner required to supply the supernatural power. You see what I'm saying? The supernatural power is my divinity. It is the queen of the universe. Supply all that myself as queen of the divine kingdom to create all things. It is ongoing, revolving creation of the earth and human race and all things throughout the universe. Now, in the book, we'll have only 3 chapters. The first chapter will speak about the Almighty Creator. The divine family have 3 divine persons. The holiness of the Almighty God, and also the witness on earth. There's still on earth that witness. These people, the Prophet Benjamin, real prophet, Pope Francis, his secretary, Pastor Charles McDiamond, and Bishop Snyder. They are witness to my existing on earth, my divinity existing on earth, that speak throughout the Bible. The Almighty Master of the Universe appear in their realm. Speak to them about me. Tell them everything of my divine nature. Now, I don't speak to them. They, whenever they receive the information, they just relate to me by email. See, I already know of what they confirm to me. It's including the thing that I do. Exactly. Sometimes my divine Father told them exactly the name, how the name spell of the people that I already do the work. And even when come to the money, he go into exactly the amount to the cent. So you know that when you see all of my work, you will find that. Now that the relationship between the Almighty Creator, which is that gonna be my divinity, and the Messiah. Now the Master of the Universe do not create you. So now here's you see, all your prayer when before Jesus the Messiah died on the cross, he was the one receive all the prayer. You pray to the Almighty Master. You do not pray to Jesus the Messiah or to me as the queen of the divine kingdom, you pray that you are praying direct to the Master of the universe. It's called our Father who are in heaven. That's how you pray. But all your pray back there before Jesus transfer His inheritance to my soul. He received all your pray, and He will sort them out, and He respond. The Master of the universe do not respond to your prayer. Since Jesus transferred His inheritance estate to me, my divinity is the one that received the prayer from everybody in this world on human race. And my divinity will sort them out and answer to you. I can tell you that the answer to your prayer, negative or positive, nominees negative, because you asked for things that against the creation law. From time to time, there was some request that comply with the creation law. You need to understand, when you pray, you have to go out, do some volunteer work, or you make a donation to the mission that comply with the creation law. In the form that you are paying, you are exchanging for your prayer answer. You don't pray to the Almighty God, but you pray through your service to other people. People don't understand that. You can sit and pray day and night. You're not going to get an answer. For example, if you want to win the lottery, you have to go buy a ticket. You see, you have to go buy a ticket. You have to pay $1, $3, $10 for a ticket in order for you to hope to win lottery. See, your prayer in the similar to that fashion. Now, I will speak about the new word came out of heaven on Christmas Eve of 2024. That's what I'm going to answer on the book for you. And I'm going to answer to you the question in the Bible prophecies speak. America not found in end time event. On the internet, I hear that they don't know how. But on my book, I have already written a sign land to each and all country. Come out with the new earth, attached to the new earth, come out of the new heaven. This comes from the blueprint of creation of the earth and human race. It's not new. That's why it on the Bible prophecy. America not found in the end time event. Now, the America no longer exists since Christmas of 2024. Now, people have to listen. Everything you do that not in the name of the America as the country are illegal. That's crime, okay? I already explained that very clear. Now, the answer another thing, there is a 10 commandment adding on top of the 10 commandment that the Almighty God gave it to Moses. This 10 commandment require the new earth must comply. Continue on to when the time that I leave this earth to go back to divine kingdom. My children will inherit managing of my estate. I already put on the book very detailed. It's called the Declaration of the divine kingdom. Okay, there is a two kingdom. Divine kingdom is at the top of all the kingdom. This divine kingdom only have 3 persons, and all 3 persons are divine. And the next to it is the kingdom of heaven. The kingdom of heaven is for human race. Now there's my children born from me. They are royal. But they are royal of the divine kingdom, the kingdom of heaven, not the divine kingdom. Kingdom of heaven, they are royal. And also my predestined spouse, General Austin Scott Miller, is a prince royal of the divine kingdom, of the kingdom of heaven. I keep messing up these two. It's difficult for me to try to, as human. See, when I'm speaking to you here, I have to receive from the Master of the Universe, oh my divinity, oh my brother, the Messiah, have to give it to me. It means it have to manifesting from high power level down to earth for my soul to understand, because it have to go down on earthly level, that my soul, for me to convey to you. Okay, so I will stop here. The book will come out year 2026 entitled New Earth and Its Owner Authority. Look forward for the book, and come with the book will be CD, have some video that I speak. So when I leave this world, you have that. You hear it directly from me. So when you see it on the website, www-divinekingdom, then you can order in advance, but not now. Wait until a little 3 or 4 months. The website again, www.divine-kingdom.org. Today is March 22nd, 2025. It's a 1-year anniversary of my Airbus 319-100 landed on the ground of the La Romana Airport in the country, Dominican Republic. It is a 100. It is a 1 year's anniversary. Thank you. Goodbye.